Do no 3-second build up to this today.
Oh, none of that thing. Blip, 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 the little song.
No, we're just going for it. Well, we can we can have background music now.
I feel like that'd be distracting, don't you?
I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see. Hold on.
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you think?
I mean, what is this?
You want to try something else? Like this is acoustic cinematic right here.
Well, we are going to be talking about our acoustic tour, so maybe that's fitting.
Oh, that's true. Hold on. Maybe there's something else. Night driving?
Night, like the band? Oh, no, that's Night Rider.
Daydreaming? This one's called Feeding the Ducks. Hey, look.
Why is it Feeding the Duck?
It sounds like we're about to do a dirty movie.
Yeah.
Like a video nasty is what we're doing.
That's distracting, I think.
But that's not what we're here for. You know what's funny is I was in the chat just a minute ago, and like somebody was like, "Hey, you guys should come back to the UK," and I'm like,
"We are.
We literally have 2 tours in the UK.
We're going there twice. Like
in April. Look at this. Look at this thing. In April, we're going here.
Holy!
Wait, that's not working at all. Our names are covering the thing. We don't want you to know where we're going.
But look at us.
Yeah, I think I can make our names disappear on this thing.
Look right here.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Holy!
Look, this is where we're gonna be.
Who's coming to Blackpool?
But we're not here to talk about that, Rob. I just wanted people to know, like, they can get tickets for this now. Us, Lit, and the Dolly Rock.
Yeah.
But I could make this better. This is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. What, like that? Do you know this? That we're going there to the UK in April, and then do you know that then this thing's gonna happen? Look.
Now, also in England.
Also in England. This one is not in the UK.
I mean, it is. That's like saying you're going to Manhattan, but you're not going to New York. If you are, you're doing both. Both.
Yeah. But what we're here to talk about is that we leave for a tour next week.
From today.
And here's the thing. There's a few shows where nobody's buying tickets.
Yeah, what the hell, guys?
And here's the thing. I think it's got to be this pandemic, you know?
Jeez.
It's got to be. What do you think?
I think it's people just being difficult.
Oh, you think? That's what it is?
That's my guess.
But can I do this? Hold on. How do I hide that thing?
I don't know. You don't want to see that thing.
I know. Did the other 2 things have the white thing on there?
I don't know. I think that one's just dumb.
Yeah, this one sucks.
Yeah, but look, you can read those dates.
Look, oh yeah, that's true. Well, okay, so next week we're gonna start a tour, and we're gonna be at Space Ballroom, and that's in Hamden, Connecticut. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. I've actually been there a bunch of times.
Well, also during this stream, we're gonna do some other things too. We're gonna do like a quick Q&A, and we're also going to talk about the video for Killing Them with Kindness.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
I just decided that just now.
I kind of figured that you wanted to chill about those things.
Well, let's talk about though that we're going on tour in the Northeast next week. We're going to be in Hamden, Connecticut on the 15th, the 16th. We're going to be in Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie is the one nobody's buying tickets to this.
Yeah, why not? And I feel like we were in Poughkeepsie not that long ago, and it was great.
It was a great show, right? And apparently nobody in Poughkeepsie wants a repeat.
They don't want to do it again.
Of what happened. But here's the thing, that was full band. We're going to go there, and excuse me, this time it's just going to be me and you, you know? And we're going to sing some sing-along songs and stuff.
Yeah. So if whoever is in Poughkeepsie that's in here, should just
go tell a friend.
And tell yourself.
Here's the thing. I just don't know if I can handle the rejection of nobody coming to one of our shows these days. Like back in the day, 25 years ago, I handled it a lot.
No problem.
No problem at all. All right. So after that, we're going to the Wonder Bar Live in Philadelphia. Then we're going, Wow,
No,
World.
Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Okay, World Cafe live in Philadelphia. Then the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park. Then we're going back to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Tell us 360. Hey, never mind. I had a joke. I'll work on that for the show. Auto Bar in Baltimore, Amityville Music Hall in Amityville. Also, this next one, we're going to the Rex Theater, the T-Rex Theater in Essex, Vermont. We actually added that.
Yeah, that was last week.
Friend of the band, Troy Millett, and The Fire Below set that show up for us so that we didn't have more than one day off this whole time.
Because we never do that.
No, and then we're going to the Mets in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and then the Empire Live in Albany, and then the Montage Music Hall in Rochester. Now, why aren't we coming to your town, you ask? Well, that is because we're also booking our summer tour. But here's the deal. If we come see you in these places, chances are we're not coming back this summer because you guys didn't buy enough tickets.
Yeah. So learn your lesson.
Yeah. So come see us play these shows. It's an acoustic sing-along. Who doesn't want to come to that?
Everyone.
Everyone doesn't want to come to that?
Everyone wants to come to that.
Right. That's what I think.
You're just waiting, right? That's got to be what it is.
What do you think happens if I minimize this?
Whoa.
What happened? Oh my God, what the hell is that?
It's like a QR code. Everyone try scanning that with your phones. Oh.
Okay.
No.
I should just not do that. I'll just go like this.
Don't do that. Don't do that anymore.
Well, we're releasing new music. Bowling for Soup, new album coming out very shortly, actually, in just a few short weeks, right? April 25th, I think.
I think it's a different day. I think it's the 22nd.
Could be the 22nd. It might be. It might be the 22nd. It could be.
We're going to be in the UK when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But our new single comes out February 25th, and we're going to be on the tour that we just talked about in the United States, and tickets on sale for everything at bowlingforsoup.com. But I wanted to talk to you about, we did a video. Yeah, this has a lot to do with you and your brother, actually. We did a video for Kill 'Em With Kindness. And now, was it when you would dress up in the superhero costume at, in your former band Patent Pending? Were you Super Rob then, or did it have a name?
I don't think there was a name. I think it was just like, I think we would like just refer to it as Super Rob, but there was no like any sort of printed or verbal, like in canon, actual title that I'm aware of.
Well, are you excited that now you're going to have your own comic book? You just starred in your own Bowling for Soup video.
Feature-length music video.
Feature-length music video. And this is a big deal because it was your brother Ted, who's in the band Don't Panic. He directed the video so that you didn't panic.
Yeah, that's actually a great way to put it because I wasn't going to direct that freaking thing. There's no way I would have.
And we had to do it in the Poughkeepsie. We had to go to you because of this COVID, right?
Yeah.
We had to get this thing out.
Then we did do a little bit together. That was fun.
Yeah, we did like the one parts together and then a couple of parts. So do you want to show everybody the video for Kill 'Em With Kindness?
Yeah.
And then we'll get on the chat while we're doing that. If you guys have any questions for us, but honestly, we'll be here live at some point for every day, we hope, up until this tour starts, so that people in Poughkeepsie, New York will come see us.
This is why. It's all Poughkeepsie's fault.
Yeah. Maybe they had this planned all along. Maybe they were like, the dudes aren't doing enough content. We don't have enough access to Bowling for Soup, And I know what you're saying. Can we get Chris and Gary on here? Sure. We can invite them.
Sure.
We'll just take the Jarrett and Rob thing off. Right?
And now it's everyone. Take
that thing off there. And then we just pretend it's Christmas. It's
coming up.
Or we do this thing. This thing's good. This is like, there, look at us go.
Look at it. There's Chris and Gary.
What else do we have? Ooh, this is when we were doing happy hours.
Classic one.
Look at us go here. This is great. All right, so we're gonna play the video for "Killing with Kindness." I remember after I wrote this song, I sent Rob a text and I go, I don't really think if I explain this song to you, you're gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, you just said you just got to listen to this demo and then tell me what it is that's happening. And then
Does it make sense? Like what's gonna happen? And you're like, I think so.
yeah, because a demo is much different,
Yeah.
But then I'm like, yes, it's gonna work.
Right. All right. This is "Kill 'Em with Kindness." It has its own shirt. I'm not just here to try to sell you guys stuff. I'm really here to sell concert tickets to Poughkeepsie, New York.
Poughkeepsie, New York, to the Chance place.
Yeah, what is it? February the
something. I could look on my calendar.
Yeah. We'll talk about it when we get back.
Maybe that's why.
Are you having a beer?
I had some tea.
I'm having a beer and hadn't had any in a while. It's pretty good.
Whoa. Let me try that.
Yeah. Are you really actually having one? Oh, you want to try this one?
Yeah.
I'll do it during the video. Here's "Kill 'Em with Kindness," Bowling for Soup, Super Rob's video debut.
It's more like a jukebox full of trends, playing a happy song and then bringing the whole world down again. And social media, I can't take it anymore. Haters filling up your head with no idea what they said. Oh shit, did you just get political? Nope, I'm just telling it like it is. What's that? What's your big solution? I don't have one, but I think it could be as simple as killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Okay, religion, don't think that you can hide. Mom and dad got asked to leave the church because she wasn't his first wife. In the battlefields of run with the smell of hate for centuries, and it's never gonna change until we start killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Why do we make things complicated in our lives? And why can't we all just be better and be kind? Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers. Sorry, I can't sing that high. Killing motherfuckers with kindness. Killing motherfuckers with
That's our new song, "Kill 'Em with Kindness," available everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
And you did such a good job in the acting. What was the most fun part?
The most fun part.
Mhm.
There's a lot, which is funny because it's like there's not a lot that made like it's all shortcuts. But we did this one section at this bar that my buddy owns that's close by, and it was fun being there because we got to drink beers and eat some food and just kind of hang out. Because like everyone else that's in the video are like people that I know or some case have known for like over 20 years. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool that they're in the video and doing shit. So I don't know. I'd say like a lot of the fun part was just basically spending a day and a half with just people I know that I really don't get a chance to see all the time anymore anyway.
Now, you're an overcomplicator from way back. How was it taking direction from your brother, your big brother, who had directed a bunch of Don't Panic videos? And I was like, dude, I think you can pull this off. I can't come up there. It's COVID. I don't want Rob to have the responsibility of trying to do all this himself. His job is to be in the video and be funny and be super Rob and all that. So how was that taking direction from Ted Filicetti?
I was easy because it's just like, all right, he knows what he's doing. So just whatever he said worked.
Yeah.
It wasn't really too much like, nothing was really like outlandish. I mean, it's just felt being in all the public places, kind of dressed up like that. And it's not like as quick as it looks, obviously. So when you're there for a couple hours at a time, you just feel like an idiot after a while, but
You yeah, that's one thing. And it's a pretty small town. So did people see you that you knew, like while you were out there just in the ridiculous costume? And which
I had like a comment on Facebook that was like, I think I saw you dressed up like a superhero at Wawa in Blakesley. And I didn't really question it. I was like, all right, I mean, just drove by it.
Here's what's funny. So we actually had a party over at my house the next day for my mother-in-law. I believe it was her birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
And so two things about that party that happened. We had filmed that video, or was it Easter? I can't remember.
It was your mother-in-law.
It was my mother-in-law's birthday.
It wasn't as early as Easter.
So I heated the pool for that video shoot because it was pretty chilly outside. Like everybody there, Sean was filming that last scene and all of the individual scenes, and Dave was there and stuff. And we had actually had a party the night before, which is why all the pizza boxes and the beers and stuff and all of that were there.
Right? That wasn't staged all that much. Like as far as boxes and beer cans, like we're like, all right, well, this will work before we clean it up anyway. So I was like, why don't I just clean it up, dress like a superhero?
So you guys are getting this exclusive story here first. I heated the pool because it was a little chilly. And so then we all kind of stayed in it for a bit or whatever. And then we gave us time to have the party the next day. And I left the heater on
at like 90 degrees.
At like 90 degrees.
Like bath water.
And so when everybody came over to have this nice, refreshing pool day on a warm day, it was really bad. My wife was really upset with me. And I just got like super drunk and pretended it didn't happen. That's not really what I did. I, of course, apologized and then I told everybody to shut up and buy a freaking ticket to come see us at Poughkeepsie. Yeah. Why not come see us at Poughkeepsie? You did such a good job on the video and your acting. Do you feel like, and be serious about this, I feel like in Bowling for Soup, we do a lot of acting. Like you're being asked to do a lot of acting these days. How do you feel like your acting chops are coming after joining Bowling for Soup?
It's a great question. I haven't really ever thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine and hope that they're getting better.
You're doing really good.
And there's a lot of voice stuff. Like a lot of it's like when we do those cartoons and shit,
mm-hmm.
where you gotta like, because that's the thing, like delivering it like with just talking and not actually like using your face and stuff is like you gotta overact, which is bizarre.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm telling you about voice acting.
No, you're telling everybody else about voice acting is what you're doing.
Yes.
Now, if you're noticing next to us on the screen, if you're just joining us, Rob and I leave on our first tour in 2 years. Not just us, like our The first tour that anybody in Bowling for Soup has been on since the pandemic started. And we start up in Connecticut. We go to Poughkeepsie, New York, where apparently nobody wants to see us.
They just don't want to go.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Asbury Park, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Amityville, New York, Essex, Vermont, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Albany, New York, and Rochester, New York. And it'd be cool to see you guys. If you're not there, or if you can't make it to those, a couple of things. First of all, tell a friend. Secondly, chances are we are coming to see you this summer because we are covering the entire country on our summer tour, which we hope to be announcing in the next few weeks. And if you happen to be in England, and not just the UK, because I already made that mistake.
Yeah, don't do that.
We are coming to the UK on this first one, right? So in April, we have this tour coming.
Yes, we will be in Scotland and Wales.
That's right. And so this we're bringing Lit. You guys know that band, Sleeping with My Clothes On, and the Dolly Rots. You guys know Bowling for Soup family. Those tickets are also on sale, but they're not as urgent as Poughkeepsie, New York right now.
Yeah, nothing compared to Poughkeepsie, New York. Right?
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. So anyway, that tour's going to happen. But here's the thing. Then this thing happens. Watch this, Rob. Then you guys, you know how much time we're spending over if we don't get like better status for airlines this year.
Yeah, really.
Then we're doing this thing.
Turning right back around and going right back to England.
So the acoustic sing-along that we're talking about doing right now, that we start next week in the United States of America, where our second show is in Poughkeepsie, New York, and no one is buying tickets to it.
There's one person.
We're doing that over here, but also we're bringing Ted Filicetti of the band Don't Pay. The director of Kill 'Em With Kindness video by Bowling for Soup. And also most of the band Lacey, who are very fine English young gentlemen.
Yeah, that's so many of them.
There's so many of them in the band. Oh, it's more of a percentage of their band than ours is of ours.
Like way more.
Well, they're 3/4 and we're half.
We're 2/4.
Well, yeah. Well, my kid's doing fractions, so I kind of speak in like real terms these days, like it's like you don't like misspell shit on purpose, like Chick-fil-A,
Oh God.
What are you drinking now?
A cherry Coke Zero.
Oh wow. Is that delicious or does it taste like fake cherry?
No, it actually this just tastes like cherry Coke.
Oh. Yeah, you like that Coke Zero. So when Rob comes to visit, well actually all the time. Yes, we're done with the new album. The new album is in the can, coming out April something.
Wait, did someone ask? That was like made a hard turn.
Yeah, and then the new single comes out February 25th. My new country album comes out March 11th, and guess what? Rob's in my country band.
I am my first country band.
Mine too.
Basically,
anyway.
The same thing since I started playing music. I've never played in a different kind of band.
You guys, if you're not like a Coke Zero person, which I'm not, you might be able to bask in my pain here.
Why are you not? Remember the time when
what?
With the thing the movie when they brought Okay, go.
Well, they brought the thing to the movies, and me and Casey get Diet Coke, but I don't even think she got a diet drink that day. I got a Diet Coke, and Rob got a Coke Zero. And the problem is, if they mix those up, they taste just enough alike to where you don't realize if you got a bad version of your drink or if you got somebody else's drink. And then after you've had some of their drink to go back to the other one, it just makes it more confusing.
Here's what I don't get. I honestly, and I'm sure I'll get shit for this, for anyone that is so passionate about these Coca-Cola products, but I don't taste much of a difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke. Like, not enough that I would care and notice. Like, when we're touring in our rider in our green room, it's always just Diet Cokes because that's what it's been forever, right? And Chris likes his Beam and Diet, and you like the Diet Coke, and everyone, you can't be upset with it. So
I can drink both if that's all I have.
I don't even know
But
what the difference is. Like, I think it has more sodium or something in Diet Coke. Like, I honestly don't know what.
well, I
makes
think Diet Coke is chemicals, and I just prefer to have more chemicals.
But there's got to be chemicals in this. I'll be shocked. There's it's got phosphoric acid, potassium benzoate. That's no good.
That's so chemically.
But this is zero.
Whoever just said Pepsi is greater than Coke is for sure from the Northeast, which we're going on tour, or they're from the Caribbean.
Or they're from Poughkeepsie because they want to be difficult.
That's in the Northeast, though.
Yeah.
Because the Northeast, you got like up where you live, isn't it more Pepsi than Coke, or just more?
But that's evenly distributed. It's just there's no fucking Pepsi down by you.
There's no Pepsi here. Like that, we don't even see their commercials anymore. There's no billboards. There's nothing. Like it's nowhere. Like
it's 50-50 here.
They have it in the store, but it's not very much. It's Dr. Pepper and Coke here. That's and then the diet versions of it.
Do you ever have Dr. Pepper Zero?
Yeah, I like the diet, and I like Diet Dr. Pepper a lot too.
But how about this? So Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yeah.
Make a and please, if anyone else has had this, please let me know because it's incredible. It's like cream soda Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh yeah.
Have you had it?
Oh, I have to tell you this though. This is a thing. In the UK, they have this stuff called Pepsi Max, which I think we have it, but it's different. I think here it means that it has like more caffeine in it.
I thought Pepsi Max was their version of Coke Zero.
Okay, that might be what it is. That's in the UK. That's what it is, and it's pretty damn good actually. I got it at Witherspoon's one time when we were having a breakfast bap.
Bap. The only Pepsi product that I'm like, I gotta have this is the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero Sugar, exclusive to Taco Bell.
Right. I'm going to be honest. This actually, okay, I'm going to tell one more story, and then we've got to do another celebratory video, okay?
Sure.
All right. So I actually, in going to the Taco Bell, which first of all, I found out the other day that my friend Derek hasn't been to a Taco Bell in like 20 something years. And I was like, I don't even know how that's possible because he has kids and they're like on every corner here. And sometimes you just have to feed everybody something that you can hold, and and not anyway. So what's the story I was going to tell?
I don't know.
So they do these commercials all the time for these drinks like this. It's Taco Bell, and you get a burrito and you get a taco, and then to drink you get this Mountain Berry Splash Punch Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, there's so many of them now.
And I'm just like, who is drinking that? I'm completely, well, that's not true. Then we go to our first show back was at that casino that we played up near Portland.
Oh yeah.
We went in there to the order your own, and you first one to your screen and took 75 minutes to order your shit.
Yeah, that's
and because you customize everything if you can touch the screen.
If you can do the screen, it's always fine to customize it.
And you and Gary both got one of those flipperoo foo-foo Mountain Dews.
We got the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero Sugar. It's
Who
just
drinks that? That again, that's what the fuck is even happening.
I'll tell you, Mountain Dew, they make 500 million versions of it. There's like the red one for people that play video games. You know what I'm talking about? And there's like all these different ones.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Pause game. Why is it for people that play video games?
That's what it was marketed to. It's called Code Red, and it was like basically marketed to like kids that played like online video. I swear to God, someone's got to back me up on this. That's what Mountain Dew Code Red was marketed to. I swear. I'm not making that up. But Baja Blast, and it'll also make much more sense to you why I like it.
Okay.
They made Baja Blast to be like a Taco Bell exclusive. Like you can only get it there.
Okay.
So then they made a zero sugar version of it forever ago.
Yeah, interesting.
And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, why not, right?
People are saying here that they get the Code Red thing, that it was for like video game stuff.
Oh, they just ask if we're done with Brando Records. No, we're still on Brando Records. We still do. We have our own label, Queso Records, which we've had since '94, and we've been back on Brando since 2009. And then a few of the records also come out on a label called MRI. And these both of the two records that we've talked about today, the new Bowling for Soup and my new country record, will both be out on that. And what we're here to talk about today, guys, is this tour that we're doing. And we'll be doing a lot of these over the next few days, but we're trying to talk about this tour that we're doing starting in Hamden, Connecticut.
Where does it go next?
Well, next it goes to Poughkeepsie, New York, and apparently nobody wants to see us there.
Where? Why not?
Don't know.
Well, let's get them out.
So do you know what happened yesterday? Do you know what yesterday was?
Yesterday was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
February 7th?
Yeah, but do you know what happened yesterday?
No, I don't.
Yesterday, was the 2-year anniversary of our song Alexa Bliss.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing: we are like, I think 9,000 views away from being 4 million views on YouTube.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
It's pretty goddamn great.
So that was a fun video to make, right? We flew you down here. Lexi flew in. This was right before the pandemic, right? So we had all the freedoms.
Oh.
And my if you follow me on TikTok, you can hear the story of how this all went down. But actually met Lexi because I took my child Jack to a wrestling event, and he dared me to message her because I knew that she liked Bowling for Soup, and she answered me back. So we became friends. We're all buds. And she came here and started a video. And we made this in my house. This is actually my son, Jack, who is turning 16 in like 12 days. Wow, crazy. Wow. And he still looks little in this video to me. Let's watch it. All right. So this is Alexa Bliss. And it's available everywhere. It's also on our upcoming album called Pop Drunk Snot Bread. And here we go.
She saw me for the first time in Columbus. She was with her friends and I was in a tour bus. A few months later, she was wearing my shirt in a photo shoot. I didn't even know that she was famous. How can someone so pretty be so dangerous? She's only 5 foot tall, but maybe 5'2" in her wrestling boots. And I hear she can even sing. She's the champ of everything. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? How can a chick on TV make you feel like this? She's got a finishing move called Twisted Bliss, and it's like my heart is caught in a sleeper hole. Whoa, oh, oh. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? She says some really mean stuff to the other wrestlers. Some say they hate her, but they just don't get her. And if you try to bring her down, she'll say, bless your heart. Her favorite song's Girl All the Bad Guys Want. Sometimes she cheats, but she never gets caught, yeah. She's got a big name, Larry Steve, and he's so smart. I love to watch her in the ring. To me, she's the champ of everything. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? How can a chick on TV make you feel like this? She's got a finishing move called Twisted Bliss, and it's like my heart is caught in a sleeper hole. Whoa, oh, oh. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss, you're the motherfucker, Becky, into what they don't do. Women's champion, Alexa Bliss. So shocking, we'll roll the win. Alexa Bliss wins for a woman in history. Wins SmackDown championship and now Raw championship. The be more like Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. Larry Steve.
Whoa.
All right, we got to tip one out. I'm going to tip one out for Larry Steve in my mouth.
I'll do that.
Yeah, Larry Steve passed away last year. I'm glad that we got to what do you call it? Like when you make something, not like you know what I mean? Like we paid tribute, but not that. Like we
I was gonna say tribute.
no, because it's not a tribute yet. It'd be like what's the fucking word am I looking for?
I don't know. I thought
Memorialized, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, if you're just joining us, we're just immortalized. Thank you, Jessa. We're just here talking. We're chilling. We're hanging out. We got on here. We're gonna do this each day for the next few days, in hopes that someone somewhere will tell all the people on February 16th in Poughkeepsie to come see our show.
Yup.
But you can also see us February the 15th in Hamden, Connecticut. You can see us, as I said, the 16th in Poughkeepsie. You can see us the 17th in Philadelphia, the 18th in Asbury Park, the 19th in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which has always been great to us. The 20th in Baltimore, the 22nd in Amityville, the 23rd in Essex, Vermont, 24th in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, 25th in Albany, New York, and the 26th in Rochester, New York. We would love to see you guys. Honestly, this tour happened because, it was a lot of like pushing these tours this way and this tour, we didn't have any dates on the calendar, and Bowling for Soup's tour had gotten moved a year after it had already been moved once. Our acoustic tour got moved, whatever that we're doing in the UK in May. I'm sorry, in England in May. And
A lot going on.
yeah. But I was like, man, what people need is a night out. Rob, let's just go, somewhere. Let's go somewhere for a couple of weeks and just do a sing-along show where we play the hits. Everybody can sing along. We just have a laugh and just, it's going to be awesome. So we're doing it. And
Get that. Just
even
Poughkeepsie don't get that yet.
Isn't Poughkeepsie in the area that's closed for COVID again in New York? Well, that would fucking make sense, but I don't think so because there's a promoter involved.
Yeah, no, and it's not. It's north.
Yeah, I don't know. They're fucking opening up everything now, right? I mean, it's like, in fact, they opened up schools in Texas, but not just to kids. Anybody can go now. So, like, you can just go to school now. So, I went today. I went. I went to a 10th grade class on music education today, just to see if I could try and figure out what's going on with music.
You get anything out of it?
Nothing. No. I am actually going to this is a funny story. I'm doing a thing where I lecture at a junior high coming up in March while you're on paternity leave.
Oh yeah, my leave.
And I'm gonna go to talk to a class here in where I live, and he goes, "Hey, do you want to do just the one class where you know the kid, or do you want to do the other two classes?" And I go, "Oh, well, I guess I'll just do all three. Like how long are the classes? Are an hour and a half, so I'm gonna do 3 hour-and-a-half lectures, and I'm doing it all for free. I'm doing it for the kids."
But what are you like talking about?
I'm going to talk about the changes in the music industry since we started, and then I'm going to do a little thing on songwriting and how you yeah, that's right, G chord. You just G chord it up, And but what do you got going on? You got a very pregnant wife. There's pictures of it on the internet.
Yeah.
And you guys are gearing up, man. It's getting close.
It's getting very close, and she's over it.
Yeah, man.
I don't blame her. It looks miserable.
The pictures make it look like she's enormous, but I know she's tiny.
Yeah.
But it's like, is her belly going to allow any more expansion?
I think he's cooked. We're kind of on the home stretch there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You've been here.
Yeah, both of my older children, we actually just made appointments and just went and they just got them out.
That's what we did. But
hey, you got an appointment.
Yeah, she doesn't know if he's just gonna like fire out early.
Right. Well, hopefully not in the next 2 weeks because we have a tour coming up starting on Tuesday, which is why we're here.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that we did that we haven't mentioned in almost 20 minutes, Rob, is that not only are we on tour in the Northeast from the 15th to the 26th, and chances are, if you live up there, we're coming near you. The best show of the tour is going to, of course, be in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Speaking of Poughkeepsie, New York,
mm-hmm.
A week from tomorrow, we're going to be playing in Poughkeepsie, New York.
That's right. Yes, and we're hoping that some people actually show up. But in April, after you're done with paternity leave, we're going to we're going to the United Kingdom, Rob.
Yeah, we are.
And we're taking Lit and the Dolly Rots. It is a rescheduled version of our Crowd Surf the UK almost a year later.
Well, no, as a matter of fact, if you want to get into little details, if you recall, it was originally called the Surf the UK tour.
That's right.
And then because it's been on sale for like a year and a half now because of it was pushed and all that. We're like, let's just add a couple more shows because of the wonderful demand it's created. So we did some
more shows.
So it's not so much surfing anymore. It's a lot of surfing and then middle.
So everybody, we had been to the UK in that February, and the idea was to go back the next year, which is last year. So 2 years ago, February is our last tour. It was in the United Kingdom.
Correct.
So the idea was to come back. We were going to do the coastal towns that we usually don't hit, and then go back for a big Christmas tour in 2021. Obviously, none of that happened. So this is the next thing on our. Oh, and I forgot to mention Matt Stocks will also be DJing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's exciting. So, look at this. Oh my God, look at Andrew. Andrew is coming through. Oh shit, that's not Andrew. Hold on. Andrew coming through. 3+ hour drive to Poughkeepsie for me. I do it, but it's my wife's birthday. Oh, okay. Damn it.
But
yeah.
Birthday gift to the wife.
What, does she not like Bowling for Soup, Andrew? Because if she does, I can make it worth your while with a free concert with paid admission.
Well, how about this? You get a free guitar pick.
Yeah.
Or no, you pay. No. How about this? I got it. You get a whatever a ticket costs for this guitar pick, and then I'll give you this.
Right.
There's a couple extra steps there.
So you know what we're doing after we go to the UK in April? We're going to go back to England.
Oh, oops.
For a acoustic sing-along tour there. And it's going to be me and you, and then we're going to have your brother from his band Don't Panic.
Yeah.
And the lads from Lacey, and we're going everywhere. Going to Bristol, Cambridge, Sheffield,
Stoked
on Trent. We will be recording a live DVD. It's not DVD. We will be recording a live CD on that tour. I'm actually not joking about this. And the working title is Stoked on Trent. So
that's not the working title. That's going to be.
It's going to be the title. Huddersfield,
on Trent,
Southend, Guildford, and London.
London, at the famous 100 Club.
100 Club. But I mean, what we're really here to talk about is Poughkeepsie, New York, guys.
That's it. This is all about.
Can you imagine if we do all this and sales in Poughkeepsie still are just dog shit? You know, it's just. I'm gonna do a better job on the next time we do this of having these look better. These screenshots. these posters that we're doing here.
Yeah, I just don't get why the little thing, like the Apple thing, is on it.
Yeah, I can talk to you though. It's very loose. We're just trying to sell tickets to Poughkeepsie, New York, basically. Oh, okay. Yeah, my wife is just checking in. She won't want to be on camera, but you might say hi. Can you say hi?
Hello.
Oh, hey,
Said hi, world, and Rob's on there. He's part of the world.
I'm part of the world. Come on.
He's part of the world. He's part of the children. Well, this is the tour that we came to talk about, guys. It's going to be super awesome. Cannot wait. And those of you in other towns in America, we will be announcing a full-on American tour with the full band, as soon as possible. But
with other bands.
Can write a song about how bad it is, or will be. I don't hate that idea. I mean, I won't do it right now because I do need to get Rob out of here. It's almost 8 o'clock. He's got a pregnant wife. My son is home, and he only comes home every 2 weeks. So I'm going to go hang with Jack, who you guys just saw in the video. And anything else to add to this, Rob? Besides, everybody come see us. You know, the tour dates are all on bowlingforsoup.com. Tickets also at bowlingforsoup.com. We are doing a VIP thing, which is going to be great and super fun, and different songs than you'll hear that night. And then you get a free kazoo and a poster that's signed and a picture with us socially distanced standing behind you, but whatever. And new merch we will have. We should place bets on how much merch we're going to sell in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Yeah, let's place bets. Actually, we're gonna have custom Poughkeepsie, New York merch, man.
It should just be. Let's do a shirt that says, "I did not see Jarrett and Rob from Bowling for Soup in Poughkeepsie, New York, February 16th."
That's it. We're doing it.
Oh man,
you can only get that shirt in Poughkeepsie, New York. You have to show.
I would buy that. I really would. I would buy it. I 100% would. All right, Rob, you want to leave everybody with another video?
Yeah.
Probably should, right?
What do you got?
Well, let's see here. Well, that's not it. Guys, don't forget tickets for all these tours we're talking about on sale at bowlingforsoup.com now. And we love you too, guys. Seriously, it's Canada, man. I gotta tell you guys, if you're in Canada, Japan, Australia, and even if you're not here and you see this later, those were all in the works. I mean, it was all happening, and then COVID. So I've said that so many times that it almost just doesn't seem real anymore. Like, oh yeah, right. Like you could say anything, right? Like the other day, Everett was late for school, and he goes, "What should I say?" And I just go, "Just tell him that you thought you had COVID." Because what can they say?
That's pretty good.
You can basically use COVID for anything.
Yeah. Even school.
I use it for erectile dysfunction.
That's true. I've seen that.
I want to thank Sean, our amazing producer, for all of my podcasts and our video guy from Bowling for Soup, and for getting all of the shit together that we needed to be able to do this today at super short notice. And
it all happened while I was in the drive-thru at Taco Bell.
Really? What did you get to drink?
A Baja Blast, 0 sugar.
Well, the first thing that we did creatively after the world shut down was everybody was doing those videos that they did at home. It was very much something that a lot of bands did, a lot of artists and whatnot. I did a few of them, but my favorite one is obviously the one that I did with Bowling for Soup, and it's actually a cover. And Chris Burney gets all the credit for this, by the way. He had been trying to tell us, all of us were getting to pick cover songs. We were releasing a bunch of covers, and Chris had been trying to get us to do this Kid Cudi song.
Do you remember where he tried convincing us while playing it for us through his phone in like a loud dressing room in Sacramento, California.
That's right.
And I was like, not sold on it until I had like actually heard it. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Yeah.
Well, so I never really got around to listening to it. And then one day Gary goes, maybe we should just listen to this thing or whatever. So we did all listen to it. And then we heard it finally out by the pool, remember? At the place with the canyons.
Yes, with the cool where that weird quiet steakhouse was across the street.
That's right. Yeah, where we got the bread after the meal.
Yeah, the dessert bread.
Yeah. Anyway, so we decided to do this. We needed somebody to do a feature to do the Kanye part in the middle of this Kid Cudi song. We obviously tried to get Kid Cudi. It was not the easiest of things to do, and we never really made it. There were a few other ideas. Machine Gun Kelly was kind of just about to like really, really blow up, and that was an idea. But we ended up getting this kid, 10K Cash, who is a up and coming rapper, TikToker from down here in Dallas, and he absolutely killed it. He really did, man. He did a great job. So we leave you guys tonight with our cover of Erase Me featuring 10K Cash. And we hope, Rob and I hope to see you guys on our tour that starts next week. And tickets on sale for that right now, bowlingforsoup.com, no matter when you see this, unless you see it after the tour.
But even if you see it after, still just come see us.
Yeah, sometime.
Whenever.
Rob, do you have anything to add?
1 week from tomorrow, we'll be in Poughkeepsie, New York.
All right. We didn't promote that show very well. Poughkeepsie, New York in 1 week. So hope to see you guys there. Until then, actually, we'll be live tomorrow too. So I'll try to get it scheduled early in the day. If you'd like to come hang out, we'll be talking about different stuff. I'll try to play some different videos for you guys, but we leave you guys with what the fuck? Erase Me. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Rob. Have a great evening.
Thanks, you too. Tell Jack I said hey.
I will.
My shawty, yeah, that my baby. Oh, Lord, man, I swear she done erase, man.
She said I don't spend time like I really should. She said she don't know me anymore. I think she hates me deep down. I know she does. She wants to erase me. A couple days, no talking. I seen my baby, and this what she tells me. She said, I keep on running, and nothing works. I can't get away from you. No, I keep on ducking, and nothing helps. I can't stop missing you. It's like I'm her new nightmare. She ain't escaping. It makes me feel a bit complete. Yeah, knowing someone you love don't feel the same way about you. Memories they soon delete. A couple weeks, no talking. I seen my baby. I've missed you so damn much. Hey, I wish we could start over. I told my baby this what that bitch told me. She said, I keep on running, and nothing works. I can't get away from you. No, I keep on ducking, and nothing helps. I can't stop missing you. Cause I'm in the magazines, I'm on the TV. No matter where you are, you might hear me. I'm in the magazines, I'm on the TV. No matter where you go, you might see me.
Yeah, it was first glance, and I knew I had the chance. I was like, you so sweet, then you gave me your hand. Bad thoughts, but you there. Never alone, you there. It's just me and you, give a fuck, who cares? But sometimes we argue. Gotta speak about some things when we don't want to. We gotta carry our pain when we don't want to. We gotta stand in the rain when we don't want to. Girl, please don't erase. Why he gotta erase me? Yeah, it's cool, I don't really do no chasing. I come from the bottom, I can really say I made it. I top scholars for a brain so amazing. Big ballers from sitting where the braves at. Not a model, but I swear she look amazing. My shot